Dame Dane. Baka Mitai. Where's my server? There's my server. Very nice. At announcement gang. Oh shit, it's trial time.
I killed everybody's ears by moving my mic 2 centimeters.
I think they'll be fine. You're fine, right? All the nobody in chat? Oh, someone's already here. Person. Never mind, there is someone. Hello. Twitter, close. Close. Okay, Steam, open. Recent games, DaroJonpa 2, play. Skibby. DB Bombada. Skibby dooby bop bop. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and then I have to start screen sharing the game to Daro.
So I can understand.
Yeah, so that he doesn't have to deal with delay. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Very nice. DaroJonpa. I'll be gone for about 25 minutes, but I wanted to say hi.
Don't worry, that'll be how long it takes us to get the trial or something.
That's what always happens, it seems like. It'll be 25 fucking minutes of a deadly class trial. A deadly despair.
No, he's not Makoto. He doesn't do that.
No, it'll be something else. Sorry if I crunch. I grabbed some Cheetos because I know how I am. That's you.
I know. Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Shut up, bitch.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over.
Bye, Mahiru.
Yeah, see. Oh, yeah, there she is back there.
I gotta go throw my phone on the bed real quick.
Toss it down. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there. Oop, wrong button. Although... Great.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Wait, where am I going?
To the Monokuma Rock.
It's at the Monokuma Rock, which is on this island? Yes, it is.
I know that guy.
Monokuma?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he in a movie or something?
Sure.
No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you? Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Very nice.
Hey, stop harassing little girls!
Oh no, Monokuma's an anime fan on Twitter. This is what's going on? Jeez. Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put,
Jesus.
I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time.
He's got a potty mouth now.
That's unreal.
But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyahiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Ah. Ah.
Killing my voice nice and early, because I won't need to talk later. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Xander changed his form.
I'm right here.
Uh-huh.
Such a funny. Fuyahiko. You came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I gotta accept it, yeah? But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyahiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart for now.
See ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
Is he just gonna stay like that for the whole trial?
Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy. So it begins. The beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option.
Alright, let's move forward.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're so evil.
Yeek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. It's violent shaking. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As I crunched on my Cheetos, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was...
crazy.
That's wild. It's almost like those are the two only emotions we can feel in this game. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. I started coughing.
No way.
My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether.
Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible.
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
that is.
Did you go to the trouble of doing something like this? This elaborate? Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just a way to kill time anyway. Kill time?
Which classmate is that?
What?
Which
Yeah,
classmate is Time?
Oh my god, not Time!
Kid's name Time.
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like.
Purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes as trying to survive.
Hey, welcome back. Is it? I'm under the ceiling fan, so I can't tell. Yeah, I'm on stream doing the annoying voice that you love so much. Well,
never came back for a game?
She never did, no. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, unfortunately, the character has a line. Yeah. You'll excuse me? Okay. Oh, now it's pressure. Now I feel like I have an audience.
Yeah, not Twitch chat.
Not Twitch chat, no.
And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your...
There's a lot of E's in the way he says hearts here.
Hearts!
That works. Okay, he's done. It's starting. The class trial is starting.
I don't have to do any more voices. It's great.
I don't have to do any more voices. My friend is dead. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. She called me mean names a lot. The person that killed her is among us?
Oh, I don't care. I'm not getting it right now.
But Daro... I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. But... Among Us! Regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. All that matters is the heart of the cards. Oh, we went different directions with that. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair. Here's the monologue part I was talking about.
Like, oh, shut up.
Has begun. He's still a little less long-winded than Makoto, though. Which is nice.
I think you should set your skills to see if we have any.
Yes.
Oh, wait, we gotta buy some. That's right, we gotta buy some skills.
How do we buy skills?
In the e-handbook.
In the Nintendo eShop?
Yeah. It's in report card. And you should also read the truth bullets again, because it's been a week.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Usami tab. We only have $5, so
Yeah, probably can only...
do we even need any? Who knows?
I'll just skip it. Save up our cash for a rainy day. I'll look at the truth bullets though. Victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Beach house. Single killing blow to the head. Blunt instrument. Okay. What about the blood stain on the floor? Streaks leading to the roadside door as if Mahiru had crawled through.
Remember, you can use the bumpers to just skim.
Oh, that's true. Footprints were Hyoko's. Metal bat. It was also the oh, that's right, the game, yeah.
Hope you remember the game.
Gotta remember the game. Celeste, or not Celeste, what's her face? Sonya really
Sonya.
liked that mask. I don't know why I called her Celeste.
Because they're both freaks.
Yellow gummy, that's true.
I'm a gummy bear.
No, that's not even a bear, that's an Among Us.
I'm not making the sound that time.
Oh, okay. I'll get Nitro sometime so that I can make it. Shower's out of order. Yeah, we did the whole window thing. That was fun. Yes, I do remember
You just got back from Kud? What's Kud?
What is Kud? Got back from Kud, you pros, let me breathe. The killer really said bonk? That happens a lot in these games. Oh no, girl E!
Oh, her swimsuit got stolen.
That's so sad. Yes, the envelope. And Fuyuhiko probably wrote that. Yes. Yes, okay. This was useful. This is jogging my memory a little bit.
The photo of the real person.
Oh no, gummy bag.
Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. That's such a weird flavor
What?
combination.
Wait, that means there wouldn't... But I see yellow gummy on the bag. We'll figure it out. That is a very strange combination. Yes.
I dropped a check, so I have to find the check.
How could you do this to yourself? Okay, I think we got it. Alright, I think we're probably good. Probably go for it. You ready, Daro?
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice.
Now then.
Now I can rest my voice.
Simple explanation of the class trial. During the class
I know
trial,
how
if
it
you
works.
vote correctly, then I'll punish everyone besides the.
Oh, no matter how many times I.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of
You
game
skipped
design,
Monami.
Twilight
Why?
Syndrome
Oh,
murder
sorry.
case.
I was trying to skip the repetitious dialogue and I accidentally.
When Monami
skipped it.
talks, when Monami talks, it's new dialogue.
Okay, well I think all she said was, "Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's so cruel."
It hurts so much when you hit me with your monologue.
What? Who cares about that game?
Not Ibuki. Ibuki's not a gamer.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Is that on my end or is there little audio crusties?
Guess who threw their phone back because I used it as a flashlight and then I forgot to throw it back on my bed.
Oh, it's making the little audio crusties?
Yeah, I threw it back on my bed. Though.
Okay.
Nevertheless,
I always
we
forget that it
shouldn't
does
ignore
that.
it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I can't unhear that Chiaki has Squid Girl's voice when she talks in full sentences.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed
Some of us are not gamers like you, Nagito.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So,
Ha 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 ha.
clarify
No
who
way.
the characters in the game are first.
Winks at the camera. Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Using a staff roll, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character that the player was able to control was Girl A. I feel like Girl A was probably Nikon. But we'll see.
I see.
We did see.
Girl A is
Yes.
probably Nikon Zumi. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Getting real Girl A vibes right now.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. Oh, I heard that in the game too.
It's so weird hearing Chiaki swear.
Huh?
She said it just so like thoughtfully too.
Yeah. Where the heck is noise suppression? I need it because I'm a noisy man today.
Was that Girl B who said that? Perhaps.
I see.
Girl B was short
Yes.
and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Normal.
let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Hyper energetic, unique. I wonder who that possibly could have been.
I see.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
But I'm stunned.
Let's move on to Girl D.
I see.
Yeah, these are way easier than I thought they would
Girl
be.
D is my hero.
I said Monokuma out loud.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
It's Fuyuhiko.
Dude, it makes sense. His F.
That's true, it starts with the same
Guy
letter.
F.
It's also his favorite word starts with that letter.
Which word is that? Front door? Fruit? Failure?
I think it it's that one.
I was in a
Fiery.
game? That's fucking stupid.
See?
See?
I told you. It's his favorite word.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Fuyuhiko's about to kill someone.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji.
No, it said Hiyoko.
Sato, Kuzuryu.
It's true.
And then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryu?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Yes. Oh, sorry, I should be reading this out loud. The fact that there are 2 Kuzuryus on the staff roll, to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with.
You're definitely annoying.
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, true, Kuzuryu appears twice, it's probably because he had a little sister.
I can prove it with this.
You brought it up before, too.
It's
true.
Mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
What else could that possibly mean?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little
It's pretty
sister?
clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Oh, I know, she died! I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game...
That was the most excited thing ever.
Oh, I know! The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is a high school girl who died at the beginning.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
That bitch, Girl E, was it? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you say
This is what media analysis YouTube videos sound like.
They do all have Nagito's voice, too. So, if it's true that this is the case, then so too is this very obvious conclusion.
Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something
Had.
wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
It's
That's
definitely
why
based.
It's definitely based. Just like whoever killed your sister.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easy, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Whoa, man.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Mikan's going through it right now.
Nagito,
And
you seem to be
always.
doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And
I just like listening to him talk.
in the game,
He's got a very ASMR kind of voice.
is Fuyuhiko's
I think he
little
should have a
sister.
YouTube channel, not Nagito.
He has a breeder blog.
The breeding blogs.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I
Sick
think that's
reference.
Sato you're talking
What
about.
is that a reference
I
to?
don't think she's
I don't know.
relevant to this case.
See,
One
Chiaki
day
doesn't know, so it doesn't matter.
That's true, it must not be a video game.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
I love Akane and her one brain cell. What the heck? Is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Ibuki's going through it too. Reason Girl E was killed. I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. I'm pretty sure she was the killer.
I see.
The reason Girl
Yeah.
E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
I remember enough.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
I've 100%ed the game.
Yeah.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Let's go.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
What? Imagine Fuyuhiko watching Game Theory. Get to the fucking point!
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
No, I want to talk more about mapping retro games.
Then,
Aww.
I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
That rhymed. Bars.
The room's window was broken.
She was dead.
The girls thought
Blow to
the
the
killer
head.
escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Weirdo.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
The name's Chiaki and I'm baking bread. That girl was dead from a blow to the head. The blood splatter was not red.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who is waiting in the hallway, is the killer. And what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I need to clear that up first. Oh shit, facts and logic time. Oh boy. They give me so many to work with.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
How do I switch truth bullets again?
Bumpers.
She just broke the window in the music room.
Oh.
And escaped outside.
Well, the one bumper that doesn't slow things down.
Yeah, literally only
From
L1.
outside the school to the front of the music room. To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Okay. I don't remember.
After she
Shit.
killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
Oh!
She just broke the window in the music room.
Wait, let me think about
And
this.
escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance
Yeah,
hall,
I'm not sure.
the other 4 girls should have been there.
I'm trying to remember what entrance hall.
At the end-
Actually, wait, can I check?
You can check.
It might be helpful. So there's only 3 of them at the entrance.
Well, because Mario took the picture.
Yes, so Girl E is missing. Then what? I'm gonna try to check a couple of these actually, because what else was in there as a possibility? There was the broken vase photo. I don't think it's that. Let me check again. Stolen swimsuit, victim's crime scene photo, Girl E's crime scene photo.
Oh, I know. I know what it is. But I'm not telling you.
Alrighty, I have some kind of guess. I think it's
How was she
relating
able
to
to
the
get past
entrance
those
hall
4
photo, but I'm also not sure
and
where
wait
to
in front of the
butt in
music
with
room?
it.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Don't think so.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
I'll probably butt in when they mention the entrance hall, but
After she
we'll
killed
see
the
if
first
that
victim
actually
in
is
the music
correct.
room, what did Girl E do?
I've got my
She
doubts,
just broke
but
the window in the music room
it's a hunch.
and escaped outside.
So how
Well, let's
did
think
Girl E
about
get to the
what are
music
all
room?
our options for shooting.
Back to the music room from outside.
What?
Like what phrases can we shoot? Like that, like go through the entrance hall.
hall. There's the hidden passageway. Then there's I'm trying to think. Fuck. God damn it.
I mean, we can play it out again.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
At the entrance, the other 4 girls should have
Other
been
4
At the
girls
entrance
should
hall,
have.
the
They were.
girls
Okay, yeah, I think I get it.
heard the sound of the window shattering.
The window shattering.
How was she able to get past
Window
those
shattering
4
is 1.
and wait in front of the music room?
Then
probably
hidden
used a hidden
passageway.
passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Okay.
After she killed the first
I
victim in the
have
music
an
room,
idea.
what
But
did
we'll
Girl E
see.
do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the music? To go back to the music, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls
It's
should have
Y,
been there.
remember?
Damn it. 4 of them were at the entrance. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Because the yellow ones are contradictions, but if you
After
hit
she killed
a
the first
blue one,
victim
you're
in the
agreeing
music
with
room,
it.
What did Girl E do?
I'm not gonna give you a hint unless you want one.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
I'm gonna let it.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school?
Okay, let me do process of elimination really quick. It's not girly crime scene photo. Almost positive. Don't think it's the stolen swimsuit either. Probably not the broken vase. So I've narrowed it to like 2 or 3 of them.
Wait, hold on, what does broken vase say?
Oh, I guess it could. Oh, it was in the next classroom. Never mind.
Yeah, so was the window really what they heard?
Outside.
You need to go through the end. Plus, the other 4 girls should have been.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window shatter.
No, that's wrong.
Silly me.
Look, even I forgot for like a second. I looked it up.
If it wasn't the window,
Oh fuck, why'd I skip his
then
dialogue?
what broke to make that sound?
I'm too impatient with the A button
A
presses.
vase.
Why do you
A
say it
vase.
like that? A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
I like that Chiaki is so good at deduction, but in the last... Give me 1 second, please.
Her deductions are stupid, actually. Oh, there's a murder taking place in the background. I hope I don't run over a pretzel or something.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my closet door fell on me the other day.
Well,
and my
ow.
doors are heavier than hell.
All getting hurt. Oh, God.
Okay, I'll bring it up. Oh, shit. I accidentally called you, sorry.
Ouch. Someone fell down. It might have been me.
I think it was.
That hurt. Scraped my elbow. I tripped on a table that was against the wall. It was like a little folding table. Anyway. Ow!
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying.
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Thank you, Nekomaru.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Yeah, will you?
That's an excellent question. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game, I have my guess. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it.
Well, it wasn't a baseball bat. I'm gonna tell you that right away.
Man, that was my first guess. What do you think the weapon is? I got no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you can completely destroy them, the time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... You get the gist, right? Appears the debate's getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I've heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. Gundam, maybe?
No, I think it's Nagunto.
What?
It's Nagito with gun. I made a pun. It was a joke.
What?
You're saying his name is Gun something.
Gun something? Yeah.
And I said Nagunto because it's Nagito.
Haha.
Okay, thank goodness. I'm like, oh, please, make it end. Make this suffering end. Hey, look at Teru's cross.
Oh, that's cute.
Anyway.
I suppose it could be the fish tank. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Maybe.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts
I think
universal
Sonya's
chaos.
got it.
It's on that big a scale too.
Alright, bye-bye. Alright, I don't need to be cautious anymore.
Don't kill yourself again. Oh shit, I left my keys. Fucking A. Johnny, please go up and get the keys. I cannot make it stairs. I'm an old lady. Only because I have 3 kids. Makes me old.
Hey, did Sarah leave her keys up here? Where did you leave them?
Shit, I don't know. I hope I. Alright. I was gonna say, damn, did I even bring them?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, where's Kyrie's game?
Oh, I think that's on the counter.
Yeah, I'm stuff about that. Grab Keith's trash and we're back here.
There you go.
Alright, talk to you later.
Yep, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go to a Know Your Meme page. No, this isn't long. These aren't long breaks.
That time. I was BRBing.
Alright.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Now,
I have a
if you're gonna agree a fish tank,
Weapon inside the music.
what's the evidence that says that the fish tank was the weapon? And you can't just say there was a broken fish tank because that is not evidence.
Read. Okay. Tipped over gravel and water. Not much. Let's check our other options again.
What about broken glass?
No, I just want to see them. God's sakes. Broken vase photo, crime scene photo, escape route, stolen swimsuit.
Alright, so our options that we have for... Let's pause.
Yeah.
Our options for cause of death are broken glass, the fish tank, which Nekumaru said is way too heavy, so we might have to rule that out.
Sure.
It
It wasn't the vase either, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause
the
vase
gummy
was
bear is
used long
poisonous.
After. The gummy.
I believe, and then Ibuki's suggestions were gravel and her fists.
Yeah, which I don't really.
However, this would also explain, hey, why was the fish tank broken?
Right.
So it could be glass from that. It could be
Gravel
the fish
from
tank
that.
itself, but it would be heavy, and it could be gravel. But how do we prove it was glass, the fish tank, or gravel?
There doesn't seem to be a whole ton of compelling evidence for any of those things. Well, let's check the photo of the victim. Not a whole ton to glean from that, really. It was a blow to the head, so
So how do we get something that could kill with a blow to the head, but, you know, inflict a small wound like that, not a fish tank-sized wound?
I feel like glass is more likely than gravel, but I don't feel like there's any
But glass is not a blunt, that's a sharp.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, but gravel, it's like, I don't know, because they're little pebble boys.
Well,
it's not heavy
what other evidence?
gravel.
What other bullets do we have?
We have
Think you talked her with the
vase,
fish tank.
crime scene photo, escape route, school swimsuit.
Well, did any of those help us?
Not super.
You have to think outside of the box here. And again, I'm gonna give you a little bit more.
Yeah, give me a small hint.
Well, I don't know how to give you a hint without, like, nudging you to your correct answer or whatever.
Give me the smallest hint that you're capable of thinking of without spending too much time doing so.
Well, it's not the fish tank. It is absolutely not the fish tank.
Is it related to the fish tank? Is it glass or gravel?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the fish tank had to have been broken for a reason.
I see. Okay, let me run through this one more time.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Isn't
If
it
it's a
too
weapon that
small?
was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
And Fuyuhiko's correct. We don't have to care about what he said.
She beat her to death with her fists.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try something and we'll see if it works.
What about broken
What's the
glass?
bullet we're gonna use?
Death, a blow to the head. Think you talked her with the fish.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Because if you're gonna use fish tank, that doesn't prove anything.
Man. Well, what's...
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
This is...
I can tell you which one we're going to shoot,
What's that?
and you have to figure out.
With gravel instead.
Which one is that, friend?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them,
You're gonna love it
What's that?
because we're shooting gravel.
Was there a
Oh,
weapon with
oh,
blood stains
okay.
on it?
I
She
thought
beat
you
her
were
to
saying
death with
which
her
bullet we
fists.
were using. Because I was going to shoot gravel, but I was going to shoot it, I think, with the wrong
So,
gun.
okay, I'm gonna have you pause again. Now, how do we make it so
Hello, Cartoon
we get?
Gamer.
How do we make it so gravel becomes a lethal weapon when you use enough blunt force trauma?
Can I look at the things again?
what about broken glass?
Man, I don't fucking... Oh, wait. Well,
Well, in real life. First, let's do it in real life and then think about the bullets later. We have a bunch of gravel, right?
yes.
We want to inflict bodily harm with this gravel.
Do you have... Like, are we putting it inside something, maybe? Or are we trying to, like, combine it together?
I think, if you think about it, like, if you put it inside something, it's gonna get really dense.
Yeah, like if you had, like, a bag of gravel, for example.
Alright.
The only thing I can think that you could put it inside is the vase. But I don't know if that makes sense.
That's broken. That
Yes.
that was used
And
as
that
a
can't have
as a-
broken when they were killed,
because
right?
there's also something else that could have been used.
It's not the fucking swimsuit, is it? Like that wouldn't work. Can't put gravel in a swimsuit and hit someone with it, really.
But what if you did?
Oh god damn it, okay.
Isn't the cause of death
No!
a blow to the head?
It's the wrong button.
You ever think about putting things into a sock and whipping it around?
That's too big to be
I
a weapon.
guess so.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
I might have told you this one, but you were never going to figure this out on your own.
Yeah, this is stupid.
This is stupid. That is the stupidest one in the entire game.
Butter sock. It literal
butter
butter
sock.
sock. I get it. The killer
use
must.
gravel
Oh,
to
okay,
attack
he's
the
reading.
victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of
The
bag?
swimsuit's not a bag.
Yeah, it is.
What kind
God.
of bag?
How does it not escape out the holes?
Well, yeah, tie it up.
Limb
That
holes.
appeared in the game,
Oh, I guess
and
so.
so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel,
My
it'd make
God,
an
that's
effective
stupid.
weapon.
Yeah, this is the dumbest question in the game.
Swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea! But for
She is
the
a gamer.
killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make
And one
people
girl with one gravel.
pervert.
One girl with one
For a
swimsuit.
school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only
Monokuma out here
producers
creating
know
an
this
insane mystery that nobody's going to solve.
Just actually ridiculous
The
shit.
real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
It's okay, I threw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
What?
Huh?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
And with what?
Girl E's killer.
I want you to know something real fun.
That guy. Real fun thing.
The swimsuit gravel is completely irrelevant from here on out. That was really pointless to solve in the grand scheme of
That's
things.
Stupid and silly and dumb. Monokuma. It was him the whole
It should
time.
have been Guy F.
Monokuma moment. That whole game. This whole game's a Monokuma moment.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What?
It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you
Oh,
can
that's what you
say.
can say, murderer.
The game is telling
Yeah.
the truth.
Just
It'd be a huge problem.
I like how before this he was like, yeah, I've killed people before. Now he's like, well, that Guy F could have been anybody, really.
Clear this up for
It was another
those of
Kuzuryu.
you who appeared as characters in the game.
No relation.
Do you remember this incident?
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Skibidi, skibidi. Oh wait, no, it is the, yeah.
can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Scout TF2.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Bonk.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Let's go.
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Oh, that's just mean.
You're bringing that back?
That's so mean.
She didn't want to talk about it back in Trial 1.
Man. I'm glad she's just chosen to ignore that. Thank you, Pekka.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
That's true.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Yes, she did.
Uh-oh.
Wishing Mr. Ants all day!
Interesting. What she said clearly contradicts information I know.
What are you saying, you fool? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house, the scene of...
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No, that's wrong!
I love how one of these things is like the most obvious thing in the world, and then the other one's like, well, obviously, she put the gravel in the swimsuit and then used that as a weapon, and it's like, what?
These games are always like this. It's awesome.
And then one's like, oh, there were footprints. Like, it's pretty good.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints?
Oh no.
That's strange considering I broke into
Nagito the Peak guy, here he comes.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Yeah, it's quite strange you say those aren't your footprints when I have your shoes right now.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Okay. Oh, shit. Where'd it go?
The game disappeared.
That's the FBI.
Plus, the footprints left in
Your account is signed in elsewhere. Please re-enter your password. What? Not on this monitor. Come on! Come on! Oh, it's the overlay. Damn it. Hang on. Top guides every time Among Us is said in Danganronpa 2. That's really good.
Watch out.
Okay, let's see if I can sign in on the other monitor really quick. Okay.
How long is the video? What do you mean?
It's not a video, it's a Steam guide.
Oh. I can look. I'll look for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, The body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Is
In the first game, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the first game, and 3 of the 5 were from Byakuya. One of them was from Makoto, and one of them was from a notebook. Let's see. Where's the heck's the second one?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look. It's a lot more.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Do you have a count?
I'm looking.
All right, let me know when.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Akane's head is so empty.
Alright, it's 22 times in this game.
Oh, that's good.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
You would know. Liar.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Oh boy, alright.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh, I should have waited.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning. I didn't go any other
God, I
time.
can make it sound so crusty.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even... Is this a panel of idiots?
Oh.
You got the right idea,
Beach house,
but
but only during my morning walk.
Oh.
get owned, white noise. Let's go.
No, that's wrong.
Yuck. That little gif from Hiyoko, that's grody.
During your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the time and place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Sayonji.
That letter, it's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I saw you crying your eyes out.
I saw you sobbing like a baby.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Deal with it. Little baby, little idiot baby.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Throw her into the ravine.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Is it in the shower?
Crap!
No. Is it behind the...
Is it...
Oh, is it
Well,
it's
no,
in the
we could-
closet?
There's a closet.
Silly me.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking
She's
about
still
the
crying
closet?
over there. She's, ah! Like,
Because the shower was locked.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
oh my god.
Yoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Your favorite food in general is gummies.
I've never eaten something like that before.
What's a gummy?
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Akane still looks so confused.
When she
Usual.
saw her chance, she
Normal
attacked her like an
expression.
evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with
Dream?
So it was his trap all along. That's what the point of the mask was.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Jesus, man.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Alright.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Weren't you closeted?
When you dropped the gummy?
Closeted.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I'll read these really quick.
Now, I know you don't really want to do this, but you might have to defend Hiyoko here.
Man, I guess. I suppose so. Where's gummy bag? Yeah, okay, very good.
Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange.
Yeah, I feel like I have some idea here.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is this.
I'm telling you.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's
Yeah.
wrong.
That immediately looked suspicious to me the first time I read that, so...
Also, thank you for not getting tripped up on the picture, because I know you said, oh, there's yellow on the picture.
Yeah, no,
And it's like...
I
no.
got suspicious of it, and then I was like, well, maybe. And then I was looking at them, and then you said, oh, you started listing the flavors, and I was like, yep, okay, confirmed.
That's me, that's my nudge.
It's a little nudge.
Midget over there.
You can't say that word.
Too, you know.
You can't say that
You're
word.
the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
They don't have yellow gummies here.
We have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Orchid had the same hunch. I'm glad I had a good train of thought once. Although we've recorded many good trains of thought now that I think of it.
We just gotta upload them at some point.
I have to do editing. I made myself a to-do list today, and I was like, I gotta upload a certain channel update video, and then I was like, fuck, I gotta like edit some of these first before I do that. So
I still gotta watch that Sega video. I've been lazy.
it's a banger.
I don't know the Sega lore, no.
Oh, dude, you're in for a
I'll get
treat.
there.
I love Segura. He's a legend.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was leather.
I've got to watch Devnall's part because I've been saving it because I wanna sit down and really absorb it.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
I like on the tweet you mentioned you got Pandemonium to do a voiceover. It's like yeah, the Saturn guy, yeah.
He followed me on Twitter and I was like, this would just be too much of a wasted opportunity not to get him for the Sega Saturn video. So that was like a really last minute thing, but I'm glad that it worked out.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
This trial is something else.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is
Flavor
the one who
lore.
got that yellow gummy.
I love the big dramatic reveal. There was a yellow gummy on the floor, but the bag of gummies didn't have any yellow gummies. How do you explain this?
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap. Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
What can't you explain?
The yellow gummies.
You can't. This is a murder mystery game, and that's the direction it's going. Is it's like this person murdered this other person because she eats gummies, and there was a yellow gummy on the floor.
Oh,
But
well,
then
that's proof.
we found the gummy bag in our apartment, and it doesn't have lemon flavor,
Oh.
so there are no yellow gummies. So it's like, ooh, it's a decoy.
Honest. Stay clean a bit.
Yeah, someone's tried to frame her. What are you
Oh.
trying to do with the granola bars there?
Get some, that's not.
Oh, can you throw me a peanut butter one if I could?
Sure.
Thanks. Oh,
A nice catch.
what a shame. My toe still kind of hurts from falling on the ground.
I know. You killed yourself over that.
Yeah, I scraped up my elbow a little bit, but it seems like it's okay.
I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Oh no.
Oh no, not a bop.
Hold on,
She's gonna bop it.
Just like the victim got bopped on the
Just because
head?
a little gummy?
Whoa.
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Sus. Should have got gummies to eat. I wasn't prepared. I didn't think about that.
You forgot about the gummies.
I should have gotten a bag just of yellow gummies. What? Yeah, that's a good plan.
I love when you pause.
Evidence left.
You're
Just
talking about the
pause.
footprints near the beach house, right?
And when you pause, the voices go away.
It's true, that's an important...
True. Oh, it's still raining out there? Watch, this line's not gonna get finished now because I had to pause it.
And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Nope. Okay, let me go
We're
through
not
this
done with
again.
Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
This awful gif I have to see all the time.
It's so grody.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm beginning to have an idea, but I want to check to make sure. Damn it.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
In the morning walk.
There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an... And we can thank...
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No, that's wrong.
My hunch was correct for once. She died immediately.
Blocked the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
See, I can still use my brain to solve these when it's not about fucking tying gravel into a swimsuit.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
You cannot do that. Killing is illegal. Murder is frowned upon in Japan.
If you murder, then we'll have another one of these, and you will die. Fuyuhiko is molding.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
That little scrawny weakling.
I think her clothes
She
and
doesn't have
skin would
nearly
have been
enough upper body strength for that.
I also blood. Yeah.
When I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
Akane's been holding that expression for so long.
I won't let you look down on me.
Uh-oh.
If you remember how to use like the joystick.
Hey, Fuyuhiko.
I'll figure it out.
Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you.
Shut up! Hold on, wait.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Shut up!
Thank you.
That's exactly how he said it too.
He really did. That was.
Alright, so yeah, I hope you remember you slash in the direction with the joystick, you have limited slashes,
Yeah.
you press the Y button when there's something you want.
I'll figure it out.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko...
It is so hard to focus when this is happening.
Is it?
It's like Fruit Ninja and Vita.
Well, you don't have to focus too hard at this beginning part. There's no things.
That's true. Okay. But
Make it better.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with Kyoko is the only killer I could think of.
You ran out.
Oh my fucking gosh.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her box. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Okay.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Did she?
The shower,
Why,
the water. I fucked it up, but the water wasn't running in the shower room.
Yeah, you have the right thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So I'll just go through that again and get it this time.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
It's nice that I don't have to aim that one.
Yeah, you don't have to care about that. You just press the button and win.
It would be a nightmare. I wish this whole game was pressing the button and winning.
Because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took off her clothes before committing murder? No, that should be impossible. Her clothes fused her body. Kyoko can't get undressed by herself? Is that really it? Well, wait.
She can't take it off by herself?
Oh, she can't get it done by herself. She can't get... Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I was close.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. I'm too much of a stupid little baby.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
She deserved that.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Damn right!
If she didn't change her
So
clothes,
good.
then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her? Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Steve Irwin versus Monokuma? Jesus Christ.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
I think Akane is too stupid to have committed a
Didn't
murder.
I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
I love them.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it.
Damn it, I wanted her dead so badly.
I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono. And she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid.
Baka, baka, baka!
Kyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Something, something ugly pig shit.
Shut the hell up, pig barf. I heard you're gonna hangnail and die.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
She just can't catch a break, bro.
Goodness.
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. He made me play Fruit Ninja. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Yeah, wishing someone would get a hangnail is almost worse than wishing they would die.
Fine.
Yeah.
You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
I didn't see her. No,
Yeah,
no,
ha,
no.
Ha, 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 she didn't talk to me. Man, what a surprise.
Damn it! So that was a lie? Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Okay.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Kyoko got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I was going to tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret and tell them let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiro Koizumi. Very nice.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The letter Kyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence?
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Oh, we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the time and place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? What?
What?
Wanna do what?
You should pause.
Okay. 1 second.
Pause. There you go. There's a timer. Alright, I'm not grabbing a know your meme page. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. That'd be stupid. What's it gonna be like? Know your meme. This is the funny meme, Brohoof, when the My Little Pony fan wants to brofist with another My Little Pony fan, they brohoof. Like, what, do you want me to read that? I made that up on my own. Is that what you wanted? Dude, Know Your Meme probably has like so many just dated memes on there. It's like the TV Tropes meme page. If you ever go to like TV Tropes memes page for something that was popular in 2010, it's always like the top of the page. It's just the most dated, like, old memes you've ever seen. It's really funny. Like things that nobody has said in years. The birds? What do you mean the birds? Like you go like Undertale, like probably the first meme is just some like, you want to have a bad time. I mean, people still sometimes say that, but oh, Angry Birds, okay. They're that guy's still Mr. Angry Bird is still relevant. He makes tweets. He's a real person. I believe he's real. He's not a fictional character. What do you mean? Who's my favorite birds? Well, I only know the red one because he's on Twitter. He tells me all about important things. You know what? When Johnny gets back, I'm gonna say, hey, you wanna look at some TV tropes and memes pages and go yuck about how old some of them are? I did that once at one of my friends. It's really funny because it's always the most dated memes ever. It's so. I keep thinking about it. It's great. It's really good. Bubbles orange? I didn't know there was an orange bird. What does the orange bird do in the game? Why did you say that? Why is that what happens? Why must that be true? That's cursed knowledge. What did you miss? I was talking about... We're talking about Angry Birds, and I mentioned TV... I mentioned Know Your Meme having pages for, like, stupid garbage, and then I went on to talk about how TV tropes meme pages for, like, media always, like, at the top, always has, like, the oldest, crustiest memes that never get deleted because they were there from the start. And I learned that there's an orange Angry Bird. Well, there goes the sink.
I'm back. How many times were you able to read the Wikipedia page for Sonic R in full?
Oh, I wasn't reading anything.
What? Did you do anything to entertain the chat?
Oh yeah, don't worry. We were talking about Angry Birds.
Angry Birds? Who's your favorite Angry Bird?
Oh well, we learned that there was an orange one, and its gimmick is something.
What? Hang on, let me look this up. I'm not gonna do this in the stream tab, but I'll do it on my phone.
I also was mentioning, because I think earlier Botez joked about me reading a Know Your Meme page, and I was like, oh, those are always so like crusty and old.
Yeah,
which got me thinking about TV.
No.
Yeah, the orange one.
Goodness. Sorry,
that
continue.
That TV tropes memes pages always, like, if you at the very top always have the oldest, crustiest memes, and it's like we should look at that after the stream.
We should. That sounds like a good idea.
Because this will be done at some point, probably.
Who knows? Maybe.
Anyway.
I think the letter that
Who wrote the letters?
is fake. Or maybe not.
The one.
Damn it!
No, maybe they're both fake. Oh, that makes sense, actually, yeah.
I see.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Yeah, not a very creative killer.
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely
Minecraft Nether.
And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru.
Really? This is really terrible.
Nagi.
For you.
I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
I hate him so much.
They should call me Unreliable Nagito, just like you, Unreliable Hajime.
The ultimate unreliable student.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Ibuki saying what we're all thinking.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Lightly.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterwards. What on earth happened there?
Why'd you fall asleep?
No, I fell asleep. Oopsie. I double clicked by accident.
He's like, well, I fell asleep.
I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
What?
Red medicine.
Sorry, we're learning Angry Birds lore in the chat.
Get it from the drugstore.
Fun fact, Bubbles is voiced by Ian. No way, really? Oh my god. Angry Bird... Let's not do it next week, but sometime there should be an Angry Birds related stream.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it
For
really
once.
okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko, we're a team. Don't you want to be on my team, Fuyuhiko?
I don't know if I want that.
Come on, Daro. Don't you want to be on Nagito's team?
Oh no.
Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Shut up about hope, oh no.
Poetry in motion.
Trying to grasp the one true hope.
This trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Someone's gonna tell her to shut up.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Ooh, comedy bits again.
What? He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth? That may be true, and better, but even so, we can't just stand around all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. I love you, Monami. Monami is good. Because unless we reveal who...
Oh, I was,
no worries, no worries.
Say again? What was that? Can you try
Because
that
unless
again?
we reveal who is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Thank you.
Halfway through.
Oh, we're halfway
Kinda.
there.
Well now.
Well then,
Good
now that
reading.
the class trial has reached its climax, we get to read. I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
You're gonna spoil who the killer is?
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't. That's seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is...
Yeah! You can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
Alright then.
Thank you, Monokuma non sequiturs.
We love them. Trials in this game are big boy.
Oh yeah, they are.
And my heart is
That's why it's on stream.
crazy right now.
True.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Ugh, I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Regularly.
Regular would be. Always love
Now
it.
that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, Angry Birds.
Yeah.
Perfect product? Is it Angry Birds? You'll dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions.
You ready for a new minigame, pal?
Oh, Jesus, okay. Is it fun? What?
Unique.
You will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. How to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just drinking water now. Branching questions. Oh, Jesus, okay. Yeah, please.
Good use of the break.
I
And remember,
got
you
it,
can
I'll
always look at that
figure it
control.
out. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it. Alright, I'm gonna find the answer. Okay. What the fuck?
You ready?
Sonic 2 special stage? What?
You ready for some SSX? Tricky.
Okay. I think I got it.
My boy is snowboarding.
Wait, this owns. This is better than the other ones, actually. This is actually like a game. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God, never mind.
Break, remember to break.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So yeah, when did the killer... Yeah.
Yes, okay, I got that right. That's good.
Did you? You did not.
What? Oh, never mind. I'm being silly.
Oh no, Hajime, no!
I love that it's an untextured model. Coolmathgames.com.
Yeah, this is Run... He's playing Run 2 in his head.
This is like Run 7.
Meanwhile, the rest of the classmates like, what's going on?
When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left. I should make a like an hour-long retrospective on Run 2.
Specifically the sequel.
Not even Run, just Run 2.
Or not even Run 3.
Not even Run 3, just the fan favorite Run 2. Okay, yeah, this isn't so bad actually.
You do a little flash gaming and you solve a question.
I like the little flash game mini game. One of those wrong, but then I eventually got it right.
And he goes, oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
I want to.
Yeah, not English, because you don't speak that.
True. You're from
Her
Japan.
personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Under the floorboards.
Again.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Kane wouldn't do that to me. I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. Place where the killer is
No,
hiding, the
what
place
the-
where Hiyoko hasn't looked is...
I remember that the shower room was locked, as we discussed. That's outside.
Gotta just be outside. Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe back here. That's outside. Shit. It can't be the closet and it can't be the shower room.
Can it be the closet?
Is there a secret in the closet?
It's called There's a Lot of Room in the Closet.
Damn.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. That's right, the place the killer is hiding in the closet was he hiding in the fucking surfboard case?
Here.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
What about the surfboard case in the closet?
Absolutely deranged.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
I love the Sonic 3D Blast Saturn special stages.
Don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy. I think.
She thinks.
Then
She's a thinker.
killer was
She's a
close to me
thinker.
during that time?
Yeah. They were
Slumped.
quietly holding their
You put on auto.
Like,
Oh shit.
in for a penny, in for a pound. So to
I'm
speak.
sorry, I just got so distracted by
Where's
the
the
naked
where's
gray
the
man
what's
there.
what's the button to like hide the text? There's a button to do that.
Oh, yes.
So we can just get high quality Hyoko snoozing.
He's so ominous. He's just got the most neutral expression on his face I've ever seen. I don't know why that's getting me so good. He's just laying there.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hit silent.
I
And
love
after
her.
making sure Hyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would
Hell, nobody
kill
asked.
herself if they were trying to frame her.
Common Nagito L.
If Hyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask.
No, she's just mad that he's talking at all.
Alright.
A mood.
You don't want to friggin' get punched. Just stand still and let me punch ya!
What? If you don't want to get punched, let me punch you.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3
Nagito
people
being
other than
cool?
the killer
Wow.
discovered Mahiru's
Nagito
body.
coming to like an insanely sick deduction.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original.
I love that Mommy's just swinging back and forth back there.
He's just trapped for hours.
Oh yeah.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
The final feature. The truth flashback.
Alright, it's the thing where you hold down the shoot button and you get their words. It's that
I
very
take
lovely
them. Yeah.
You take your words and you shoot
Okay,
them,
I
that
remember
lovely
that.
feature.
I know how to do that. Flashback to reality, oh, there goes gravity. Okay. And it's not used when agreeing, it seems.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Jeez.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower.
Stop it.
Okay.
Killing me.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the
Oh, I
body.
can't. Oh, I see. Okay.
If they used something other than the shower. They do with the bloody
Other than the shower. Very good.
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I'm gonna go through it again.
What did the killer do with the blood
Not
on
do
their
any
body?
shenanigans this time so I can pay
Maybe
attention.
they simply washed
Yeah.
it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Okay, that's the only thing.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower.
Hey, what if they use something other than the shower?
They cut it up
Oh.
and whoosh.
Chiaki seems to be on to something.
Shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved. But maybe they were able to wash it off.
Alright, well,
What did the killer do with the blood on their
I'll
body?
figure something out, I'm sure.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily
Steam?
have to use the shower.
Cringe Steam moments.
Just as easily use something
Common
else.
Steam L.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Oh.
I see.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh no. Pekka does not agree.
In theory,
And cut you up.
that's impossible.
No, Pekko, please. I don't want to fight.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Rebuttal showdown. Oh, Christ, okay.
It's true there were drinks.
No.
In the beach house roof, however, try one bottle drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Well, that didn't work. No, don't cut me
It's
with
true
your
there
voice,
were- in the beach
Pekka.
house roof, however, try one bottle drink it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Good mash.
Ugh, I wasn't ready to do that.
It's true there were drinks.
Shit. Fucking
In the beach house
goddamn
roof,
it.
however, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Okay.
Can't back down.
That was still kind of a weak
Can't
mashing
assume they
thing.
used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator. There were only
The trash
soda
can,
drinks
trash
with
can,
colored
trash can,
dyes.
trash can.
If you use those to water blood won't come off, and it will leave an Arab, especially if you use that alone would raise suspicion.
He is waffling now.
I got it,
Didn't
I
I
got
say
it.
it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
Allow me to cut through those words.
Vine boom.
Oh, I think I have that.
Let's go.
That's too late. Whatever.
Damn.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Thank you, Ibuki. Hold
Wait a minute.
on a sec. Yeah, think about it. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, did that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
Killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them. The killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person.
Do you know?
I think. I'm just gonna go through all of them real quick. It was Byakuya the whole time.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think you just got owned.
Did I get owned?
Yeah. So here's the thing. What happens when you wash yourself off with a bunch of water bottles?
You get wet.
We saw someone like that before, didn't
Who
we?
was wet? I'm trying to remember who was wet.
Perhaps it was somebody who claimed they swam to see if there was a way out another island.
No! No!
Here we go.
Daro, no, I like her.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
What?
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
What the hell is his problem?
So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner,
Went on a
I
date.
crossed paths with her on my way
You
home.
leave my girlfriend alone, he says.
So there's no doubt.
Okay,
She
wait, I
would
think I'm
arrive
starting
at
to
the
piece
diner
this
from the
together in
opposite
my little
direction
brain a
of the
little
beach
bit.
house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the beach. I was right back to the hotel.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Uh-huh.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
Fuyuhiko fumbling the bag hard. Actually,
Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
What was escape route? I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is the window.
I see!
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
No littering.
Be a good boy, Owen. Do not wither.
Ooh.
On a peaceful island.
Prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
I love the way she said that. You don't have to throw it away if you just hide it somewhere.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
Special.
Do you think Kyoko listens to Weezer?
No. Kyoko probably listens to like death metal. Even if the killer used a...
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I think
She
Sona
probably listens to nursery rhymes.
She listens to Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Who's the... I feel like Kazuichi is probably the most likely to listen to Weezer because he's a little stupid virgin. Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere else. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window.
Hey, do you like spelling?
Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Oh my god.
Remember to pause for controls.
Yeah, you know. I might need to...
Yeah, catch, release, explode, and then Y to confirm, you know how it is.
Yes. So let me... Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I remember now. I'll just try some stuff.
Make sure they don't blow up.
I'm doing my best.
Because they might explode soon.
How do I...
Wrong one! Wrong one! Wrong one! You're hitting the wrong button!
What do you mean? What's the right button?
The A button.
Well, that's the catch button.
The A button is the explode if you don't need it button. Anyway, what are we looking at? What object?
Oh, I don't know. I'm literally just.
Okay, let's just pause before you have an explosion. So we're accusing Pekka, right?
Oh, is it her Bushido blade, her sword?
Well, let's see if we can spell it.
The second word could be sword.
B with the Bushido.
I don't think the word is actually going to be Bushido.
Well, you should still do B, just because it's the correct answer.
Okay.
Gonna blow up.
Okay.
There you go. That's your hint. Because you get a free letter.
Bamboo. Okay, I got it. Bamboo sword.
I gave you that one
God.
free letter just because otherwise you'd be like, her moob sword?
Moob sword? Oh no! No! Stop!
It begins again.
I just want the letter B. Yeah, that's the one. Now I need an O. Give me an O! Give me a godforsaken... Please, no! Stop it! No! I hate this game. No, I hit the... Okay, no, that was the right button, okay. Hey Daro, do you want to know a secret?
Yeah.
This minigame can fucking lick me.
Yeah, that's what everybody else says.
Where's the letter B?
Do you need a B? Her bamboo board?
Oh, I'm being silly again. Okay, and I have an M, but I don't have a W.
Flip it upside down.
Oh, there's this one right there. Let's go, dude. Now I need another O. Oh my god.
You're managing this kind of alright.
I am a gamer.
Channel your inner Chiaki.
I am. Do you think Chiaki has the high score on this? There is a score counter in the upper corner. No, no, I hit the wrong button. Shit, shit.
And remember, it's always Y to present everything or whatever every time.
I'm sorry. I just need a D. Give me a D. I need a D. I need the letter D. No. Okay, okay, gamer, gamer. Lick my cock, Danganronpa 2.
But can you spell the word sword?
I just did.
Sword on your back at all times,
Yeah.
right?
I just had to figure out that it didn't start with the letter B.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Well, because you see, well, the sword isn't in the court record because it wasn't evidence.
Yeah, we had to come up with it. Women's game sure is improved.
That bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Heko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out.
Like a gardener shows up and then there's just boobs.
Listen.
Boobs of a murderer.
Super Monkey Ball Ace Attorney better. Don't rub it in.
As a step stool?
Listen, as long as Ibuki and Chiaki aren't murderous.
You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja.
Also, Akane can't be a murderer. She's too dumb.
Easily.
Yeah.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Oh no, she just said something smart.
Wow, just like a Japanese ninja.
I forgot that she's not Japanese.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is.
Swimsuit isn't hentai.
I'm sure a slender girl
Borderline
like Hiko
hentai.
could
Not.
easily use it to climb.
Cardinal, this is just what happens in every anime.
It's just a swimsuit.
It's the beach episode.
Well, Peko,
A flashback.
anything to say?
The beach flashback, yes. They were going swimming.
Oh, the rhythm game
Oh,
where you hold down the
no,
button.
Not the rhythm game. Listen, I love Danganronpa. I really enjoy it, but there's so many parts of the trials that are just ass.
Hey, but think about it. Maybe next time you'll get the snowboard as Hajime again.
Oh, that would be sick, actually. Tony, we're gonna have to make a beach episode. What do you mean by that? Oh wait, you mean? Oh, okay, wait. I thought you meant like in real life, and I was like,
You
no.
know, in this game, the rhythm game's like normal because you only
Not
need to
going to
do
the
one
beach.
button.
Oh, okay. That's like I can do that.
Yeah, you just tap
Just
at
B?
the. No, that's the I think that's your super or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's a second button.
I don't know. Well, you just hit the A button time, I think.
It's like playing Taiko but without
You're
thinking.
saying she used her
Yeah.
sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me!
Jesus,
Shut
man.
If you don't
up.
answer, then fucking
Shut
give it to
up!
me!
Kenny, after you're done with the series, join me and I'll show you a real murder detective game. Is it Sonic the Hedgehog?
If she
You
used
know,
the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Dude's actually just screaming into the microphone. You go, why? Why are you... Spirit of Justice?
That's Ace Attorney. Anyway, yeah, you hold it down, remember?
Oh yeah.
You hold it and then release.
I'm familiar with Ace Attorney.
I need to play more of it.
I do too. I watched my brother's friend play it a lot when I was younger. I kind of wanted to get the trilogy on Steam.
Hey, you have to still hit it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Obviously impossible!
Wait.
Bastard!
And then you can use your super or whatever with the bumper or...
Bastard! I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off!
Insane.
You're pissing me off! Bastard!
Yuck, he's an FNF player.
Yuck. Wait, isn't there a Capcom sale happening on Steam right now? I should check if the trilogy's on sale.
I have that. That's why I need to play more of it.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left
Spell it.
behind.
What?
Bamboo?
Bamboo sword bag. Okay, I see.
Hey, the inputs are correct this time.
What the fuck's going on?
Just make sure you remember that they're not in the same place probably when you do it again. They're invisible. They're invisible.
If she used the
Oh god,
bamboo
okay.
sword as a step
No!
stool, it would have been
God, I have a Nintendo button layout and it's giving me Xbox button layouts. Damn it.
got proof, you bastard.
It's okay, I'll get it.
Organs. You're
I love that
pissing
one
me
of his
off.
things is just, I will sell your organs.
You're pissing me off.
Okay,
If
okay.
she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind.
Okay.
This is the
I had to like look down at my controller.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool,
The Green Bird in the Angry Birds movie is voiced by Anthony Padilla from Smosh. Wait, they're both in it?
Goodness.
Let's go.
when she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
He looks absolutely deranged.
Even so,
that's the point.
how disappointing.
That's true, he is.
If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really kill
Oh man, that's a Will in the Call moment just going.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's not Hiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko is the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so
Among
freely.
flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai.
Among us, the imposter.
Oh, god damn it.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing.
These really are big boy trials. There's so many twists and turns.
Can it wait
Oh,
until
for real. That's why they're on streams now. We're doing.
This is important.
We got the plan.
It relates to the voting.
Oh,
It's about Pecco's motive.
my motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Sparkling justice?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Yeah, this is a sparkling justice moment.
No way.
Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
Monsters Inc.
Justice is the eternal sun and the
Yuck,
enduring
Sully.
moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish.
I feel like love is what makes humans human, but whatever.
They're related, I guess.
I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Wait, I definitely recognize her voice actress too from somewhere.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Is that fucking Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot?
I mean, I can look it up
Yeah, please.
in like a second.
Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
That's gotta be.
Justice complete.
Under the mask.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
That's what the point of the mask is.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
I can't believe she has an emote in there.
Now then, let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
Yo, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
Yeah, she's Jenny.
Let's go, dude.
I didn't even know that.
No, it took me, like, I never would have guessed it until I heard her talking for an extended period.
Pecco finally snapped!
We got two Nicktoons in here. We got.
It's crazy.
I can't believe Jenny killed Mitsuki.
Jenny killed Mitsuki. Mitsuki is a different anime name.
Yeah, they don't pronounce it like that. They pronounce the U because it's an American cartoon.
Jenny from Nick All-Star Brawl 2. Exactly. What's
Yeah.
going on? Is she broken? There was a mask near the crime scene that was apparently the mask of someone going by the moniker Sparkling Justice, who was a serial killer.
Sparkling Justice is a
Here.
serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Oh,
Thanks,
and
Sonya.
and Lysithia and Fire Emblem. That was the other one I was thinking of.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... huh?
An ally of justice?
So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like
Yeah, she
various
sounds
lights,
exactly like
the sun is
I can't say her name.
revealed as it lies just beyond your
Lysithia? Yeah.
Justice should also be the same.
I don't like those eyes.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Peko is the killer? Why is it turning out like this? Hajime looks genuinely uncomfortable.
I mean, you would too.
Out to be a surprising turn of events.
Dude's still just conked.
Hey!
Zong.
The time for you to
Zonked
be
even
sleeping.
zonking off.
Take a look. It's a killer.
Spaghetti, ravioli, etc.
Despair.
Despair.
Huh? Sleepwalking? So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
I love the emoticons in the text
The
too.
emoticons give me so much life.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
I must not overlook evil. Angry face.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course.
The emoticons remind me of Katamari Cousins.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by
Yoko would say yuck. She almost did.
She's probably said it at least once.
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh my god, Hyoko's like blinking.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer. In the end, there's no mistake that it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Gonna make that manga. Manga, whatever.
Mango.
And remember that you only get those 5, so you gotta pick the ones that are correct out of them.
Oh yeah. In the morning of the incident. Oh, okay, yeah. Letters, which I don't see here. First one to arrive at the beach house was Hiyoko. Nope. Okay, that's in there already. Okay.
Alright, I want to offer promotion of your channel.
Yeah, thank you.
Give me some bigfollows.com.
Yo, bigfollows.com.
I don't know. I don't think they say bigfollows.com anymore. It's just sad because I love that one.
Everyone in the comments or in the chat, visit bigfollows.com if you want to get a virus.
Everyone in the chat, go to treetrade.com if you want some trees.
Yeah, go to treetrade.com and copy the JPEG on the screen.
It's even up anymore. I think that website is gone now. That's what we said.
I think it has been, yeah.
We were the last people to visit that site.
Here we go. We probably were, realistically speaking. Very good. Now.
First one to arrive at the beach house is something you have. Let's go.
Nice.
I think all these are later.
Yes, they are. Oh, except this one. Water bottle shower.
Wait.
Damn.
Take a look, cause right there, it's right there. Oh yeah, speaking of water bottle showers.
Silly me. Okay, very nice. This is a duplicate.
You're on your last stock, dude. Don't get too stocked.
There's too many stocks. No, I gotta drop the lemon flavored gummy.
A lemon flavored gummy.
A lemon flavored gummy.
I love how that was evidence. It's so good.
That is really funny. But there weren't any lemon flavored gummies in the bag. Oh,
only Malone.
Malone and Orange.
And Grappy.
Grappy, wasn't there a fourth flavor?
And strawberry. I don't know how to do strawberry. Stupid. G-Lai, B-Lai, Gumai, Pete Rat.
Strawberry.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru
She's having a gummy right then and there.
Case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
What? Yes. Be right back.
Oh. Hello, chat. What's your favorite gummy flavor?
You're welcome. Okay.
I asked them their favorite gummy flavor. We got Grease.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of mine. I usually have sour
I like
gummies.
blue. I like blue flavor.
Blue flavor is usually real good. I like blue flavor. Ooh, especially if it's Sour Patch Kids. Although that's not really quite as gummy. I like green flavor too. Lime especially.
Can't go wrong with green or actually, you know, if it's watermelon, you can go a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange.
Red flavor, pink and purple, gray.
Gray flavor.
Gray flavor actually sounds like it'd be pretty good.
Probably not too bad.
And used their promise to devise a
Charcoal flavor.
Oh
By
god.
preparing a specific item, they plan to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
I like how it's just like such a soft sound.
And with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died
It's like she just hit like a cushion or something with it.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how
Like Persona 5?
No way. I can't believe Joker killed Mahiru.
By moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead.
Funny joke, huh?
What?
She came out of the closet and she panicked.
Gay. Anyway.
I mean, those two were kind of.
They were right there. Yeah. Hiyoko, yeah.
I think she was literally one more like, "Yay, let's wash our bodies together," or something like that.
That is true. She did say that.
Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of
Gardner's still here. I'm sorry.
Everything was a trap set by the killer.
Daro has personally apologized for the actions
of anime.
That's true.
After Hiyoko left, the killer
Anime is
finally
just like
came
this,
out
and
of
so
the
are
circle.
games that look like anime. Gingerly places a yellow gummy on the floor.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally,
r/owned.
r/self-owned.
Yeah.
Risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
It's just such a funny name. Afterwards,
It is a very silly name. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
What of it?
Yeah.
She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying? You killed Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
Literally a little equals 3 in there.
That's no reason to condemn me.
What's happening for him?
Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed.
She's gonna get
you
killed.
should all know that as well.
Justice can never be killed. What do you mean?
Who cares?
What are you saying?
That's a good line read. What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
The emoticons are getting out of control.
Murder someone? Who cares?
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. A few sacrifices?
Monokuma's just slumped over there.
He's just tired.
He's
The
sleepy.
justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Executor?
Before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Very nice.
Yippee. But not really, yippee. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I liked Peko.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Whoa.
Sonya jump scare.
That freaked me out. She jumped in front of the graphic.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? That's sparkling justice.
It's a catchphrase. I'm eavesdropping. Wink, wink.
Magazine. I see. So that's what it was. Got the difference between the serial killers. Well, I don't think it's gender or nationality. 50-50 shot. I'll say special ability. No. It's height then.
Well, did Sony ever talk about Sparkling Justice's height?
Is it nationality?
Sonia has once mentioned before, she translated that.
Ah.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Or Japanese, which is what these characters are actually speaking.
Yeah, I love how it flip flops. It's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite trope.
It was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both
From Spain?
Or Mexico, or somewhere else.
It's true. All this time I completely misunderstood when I first heard about those serial killers. Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice. I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country.
Of Japan, where we speak English.
Of Japan, yeah. If so...
Echo, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
What kind of a name is Genocide Jack? Or
Oh, yeah,
Genocide, or Genocide Jill.
Genocide Jack. She's our friend.
Yeah, our buddy Genocide Jack.
Would you be able to do
We
that?
met her.
We sure did.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
It's Dream.
Dream.
However,
No way.
that's perfectly fine.
Dream face reveal. It's
no
Peko
longer
Pekayama.
necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
It is what it is. Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
Like a useless tool to me.
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
It's pretty, yeah.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
I'm saying you're a weapon that doesn't kill.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
What about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Yeah, it doesn't include the killer, blah blah blah.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
I'm also a tool. Haha, funny.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
It's Byakuya.
Oh no. Who's that person?
Wait, where even is he? I was gonna hover over him, and you thought you could get away with it, didn't you, you bastard?
You're the only one.
Guy F. It's Guy F.
Oh, wait, Guy F.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Why you have to be mad?
Game like that.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko is only game. No, the events in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. I'll get there. I'll find it. It's the yellow gummy.
Hey, that's how you know it was in real life.
It's true. Oh, the photos. Which might be in the envelope, but...
Which you skipped.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, it's the envelope. God.
I don't even. Yeah, you didn't even get penalized for it.
It was so close to what it is. Where is it? Where is
You skipped it.
I was looking for the word envelope, but I couldn't find it.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots.
Yeah, I showed that photo, bitch, but you didn't like it because it was only the one.
They're all actual photos, with the surrounding
Fucker.
scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that would explain it.
Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope, buddy? Go fuck yourself.
It was
That's
the
what he said.
envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you.
What? If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause
I hate that guy.
he's the killer,
He's
right?
dumb. He's a stinky doo-doo head.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What? What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim.
I'm a tool.
But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That
Interesting face.
Yeah, I'm getting a little weirded out.
I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late.
Saying you're a tool doesn't mean it's a defense, pal.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case,
The allegations are true.
live is
Just me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's
Yeah, wait,
completely
how-
insane!
Your Honor, I am not the murderer. I am simply a brainless tool.
I am the weapon.
First place. Pecco is a legitimate human being.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man.
Nice try, loser.
You made an attempt.
What Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
So many points.
You know how
Did
many
so
points
good.
that means? B.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah!
Back to the gambling machine.
And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I can't do this.
We'll be right back with Recess after this commercial break.
No!
Only not that show.
Oh god, now we have to read again.
Ahem. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is...
Hold on a sec.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pekko's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself.
Only exist to be tools? Is that the killer bean dancing?
Huh. What does she mean, Fuyuhiko?
I'm debating whether I should keep doing the Yakuza voice or try to do his actual voice. Nah, you
know might.
what? I'm just gonna fucking.
Yeah,
Echo
whatever, who
and
cares?
I grew up together.
Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
Oh, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
Whoa. Some people are only meant to exist as tools is a very dangerous argument. It's kind of fucked up.
What?
Property, you say?
Like the brothers?
Shut up. The lost emo property brother? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That
I love how this artist draws babies because they don't know what babies look like.
No, they don't. Those are really crusty looking babies, although I do like that Pekko as a baby still has her sword.
Before I am king, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
Why is the baby holding a sword? Baby? Do you mean the tool?
Until this
Yeah.
body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
But that is... You are wrong. You are not a tool, Pekko. You're my bestie. We love serial killers. Then what was all that time we spent together?
The baby tool. Damn.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now, who tend to talk to each other a lot. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
This is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
Yeah, I don't like you very much.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. My young master intends to kill. It is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So true, bestie.
This man just got a copy of Balloon Fight that looks like Mario Bros.
It is what it is. When I thought I'd Oh god, when I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
And she's covered in pink sauce. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru. That's why you wanted to talk with her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident happened. That's why even if we were told that we're connected, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
I actually really enjoy Ibuki continually speaking in third person.
Oh my.
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, I'd totally be fine.
It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious.
Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you.
No, it's fine. It's important everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today.
There's always tomorrow. But then there was not tomorrow.
He wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. I mean, Ibuki like half accepted the invitation.
Yeah, she was like, we can do that. And Mahiru's like, no, we'll just do it later.
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? You could make use of their plan to meet each other alone. You could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to put the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use it bad as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E.
It's symbolic, you know.
Yeah, it's like... it's like poetry. It rhymes. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat.
But still, I believed her up till the last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey.
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate. But...
Why?
You shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about me? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment...
Young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
She was already just fucking prepared to go swimming at that point.
Yeah.
What?
You? Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
God.
I'm sorry, it just hurts my voice.
I know, I'm just not prepared. A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all!
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer.
Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on!
I see.
I see. For Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him?
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope. Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
That laugh was something else.
It's great.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. What is the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will? Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? I'm a goofy goober!
Rock!
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, then we're all gonna die.
I...
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Fuyuhiko? You mentioned this before, but... in this kind of situation, interacting with others is just gonna shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Isn't that right, Yug? You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now, right?
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will it be? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
I.
Young master, I am finished.
You... What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
This is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I'd just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I'd just feel disgusted with myself. If I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh my, so this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Pekko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But
I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. Oh, that's what she said.
No.
Oh, she's not talking now. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Bye.
I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Yeah. Sure.
Uh-huh. You know what game we're playing? Pekko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you are always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside to you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it.
How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools.
You did say that. You're not much of a handyman.
God.
And let's begin! The punishment time brimming with despair!
Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
right.
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to do my thing for you, Hiko. If you could stop.
I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's
Monica was trying really hard to initiate it.
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Oh fuck, this is actually wicked sad.
Young Master? Young Master?
Virtual Boy Gaming. Whoa. Is that a Neo Geo Pocket Color?
Oh no, there's a boss baby. What's he doing?
Oh no. Fucking boss baby.
Uh-oh.
Man. Man!
Oh, you can call that an oopsie.
Thank you, Soda.
This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko? This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You bastard! What is this?
This cannot be my destiny. This is a lie, right? Pekka. Fuyuhiko.
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why you should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? God, you're such a loser.
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed.
And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's all gonna be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Oh, Monami's pissed.
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Fuyuhiko!
That guy we didn't like, but now we like him.
No. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side.
Gooksbook.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Duty?
Hey, hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules.
If the blackened is exposed,
Daewon will be executed. If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko needs to read his dialogue one more time. Well, if I could, I would be doing something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey, hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
like...
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Huh? Prepared?
That's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer. Oh my god.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood? You've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
I love the PNG of the ambulance.
It's very good. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
Then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
We must put that aside since Pekko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't exciting if a shitstar like him ain't around.
I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone
They all
else.
started howling like wolves.
Fuyuhiko. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Fuyuhiko. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just
Because
left.
I am unreliable Hajime. To honor my late friend Mahiru.
Now, I'm two ultimates. I am both the ultimate hater and the ultimate unreliable guy. I am the ultimate unreliable hater guy. Only one word could explain our situation. Oh gee, I wonder what other word it could have possibly been other than that one.
I think icky also is pretty good.
Ick. Yucky. Grotesque.
Nasty.
Nasty. Bad, maybe? We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Whoa. Yuck, subspace bomb. The ancient minister was Monokuma all along.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Oh, interesting.
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Enemy based?
I have my doubts about that plan working, but we'll see.
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Very nice. Very, very nice. I miss Teru Teru.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Like, no
you
way.
Were, you were like mad that I said that.
Like, how? How does this man miss
You were
Teru Teru?
genuinely upset that I said that. Okay.
Anyway, oh, good thing we don't have any clue what's gonna happen next time. That's awesome.
I saved. Now you get to look at
know.
my Steam library.
Now I get to tell. Bowties really wants me to tell you about the time
where fellow YouTube person and streamed person Lucagen was doing the playthrough of Danganronpa 2, and at the beginning of the game, she saw someone. Well, she saw our friend Ibuki Miyoda, and she thought she looked like a character from Toho, but she only knows this character's last name. So she said, she kind of looks like Ibuki.
Wait, so for Ibuki, she saw Ibuki and said that kind of looks like Ibuki?
Yeah.
That's really good. Oh, fuck. Well, alright. I think we've done it. I think that's
I think
it.
we've hit our legally required anime break after this point. In the next week, it's a
Next week
non-anime.
we get to play something else, maybe a multiplayer game. We'll see. But for now, next week we're gonna do something else, and then the week after that we're gonna do Danganronpa 2 some more.
Because we're too deep into this now.
We can't stop. Think we were gonna stop? We're not. It's in the contract that we have to keep going. And then we get to play
the contract
third one.
of you bought the games.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I've already purchased the third one. I'm pretty sure, which means we are legally obligated to also play that game.
Yeah, of course.
So
Look, and look, the main character there, she kind of looks like you.
Wait, which one?
There, look, the main character there, she looks like you.
This one?
The girl.
Kind of looks like me. I don't. Yeah. She got the hair, kinda.
What about UDG? Well, let's pretend that doesn't exist.
Maybe later. Maybe.
But for now.
Maybe. I have a striking feeling that after the second and third games, I'm gonna want to do other stuff for a while.
Yeah, don't scroll down. You don't know what's down there. You don't know what's down there. Yeah, but you don't know what's down there. There could be spoilers for other games. Stop it, Johnny, stop it.
What? I'm just looking at Obama.
Okay, well, look, you know how I am about these. You know how spoilers are. They could just show up at any moment.
That's true. I have gotten things spoiled for me from my very light diet of occasionally seeing Danganronpa on my timeline before. It's a dangerous game. Anyway, there he is.
That's the Danganronpa. That's probably some like AI generated nightmare, isn't it?
I think
Actually,
it's a
maybe
real
not.
photo of Obama.
Well, I meant like you know what? It's the stream's too tiny. I couldn't tell, but it just feels like it has the lighting of something that isn't real.
It is a bad photo of Obama. Anyway, my fellow Americans, I'll see you next week for something else. Bye.